Hey everybody, happy Thursday. It's a beautiful day here in Maine. It's a little chilly outside, so I really would have loved to do this porch session on the actual porch, but it's chilly out there. And hi Kathy. So we're inside today and enjoying the sunshine from afar. Just before our love got lost, you said, I am as constant as a northern star. And I said, constantly in the darkness, where's that at? If you want me, I'll be in the bar. On the back of a cartoon coaster, in the blue TV screen light, I drew a map of Canada, oh Canada. With your face sketched on it twice. Oh, you're in my blood like holy wine. You taste so bitter and so sweet. Oh, I could drink a case of you, and I would still be on my, oh, I would still be on my feet. Oh, I am a lonely painter, and I live in a box of paints. I'm frightened by the devil, and I'm drawn to those ones that ain't afraid. I remember that time you told me love was touching souls. Well, surely you touched mine, and part of you pours out of me in these lines from time to time. Whoa, you're in my blood like holy wine. You taste so bitter and so sweet. Oh, I could drink a case of you, and I would still be on my, or I would still be on my feet. I met a woman, she had a mouth like yours. She knew your life, she knew your devils and your deeds. And she said, go to him, stay with him if you can, but be prepared to bleed. Whoa, you're in my blood like holy wine. You taste so bitter and so sweet. Oh, I could drink a case of you, and I would, I'd still be on my, still be on my. You're in my blood like holy wine. You taste so bitter and so sweet. Oh, I could drink a case of you, my darling. I would still be on my feet. Oh, I would still be on my feet. Ooh. Joni Mitchell for you. Man, we've got Alaska, Florida, Pennsylvania, Washington, Massachusetts. So cool. Oh, and Seward, Alaska. I miss you guys so much. So many of you have heard me talk about Seward. When I was in college, my summer job for a few years was I was a sea kayaking guide in Seward, Alaska, which is a really beautiful place. And I miss it. All right, yeah, we've got Ohio, Georgia. Cool. So, the last few weeks we've been doing these afternoon porch sessions, either on the porch or in front of the fire. And I'm sorry we didn't make a fire for you guys today, but the reason is that Jimmy and I were up in our cabin in Maine, and there are so many projects that we never get to because we're only here for a few days at a time. Well, now we've been here for 5 weeks tomorrow, and so we're getting lots of projects done. And today we are building little extension roofs on the woodshed for camp wood, which is different than hardwood, in case you didn't know that. I didn't know that before I came to Maine. And a place to store the garden tools. So we've been outside working all morning, and then I ran in here to sing and hang with you guys, and then I'm gonna run back out to do some more. Also, if it's interesting to anyone, which it's probably not, but I think it's funny, and for those of you that get it, we're making drip edge out of aluminum, sheets of aluminum, because going to Home Depot is kind of a big thing right now, and it's a long way from where we are. So rather than just buying drip edge, we are making drip edge. And it's definitely not my favorite quarantine activity so far. So, I'm just trying to think of what to play for you. I think I'll play this song. It's one of my tunes. I actually just got off the phone with my brother, and he and his wife and their kids are in Alaska, and they're doing fine up there. This is a song I wrote for my little brother when he was in Afghanistan. Sun is climbing through the trees, shining oak and ivory, pushes the rain and the clouds and the darkness away. Through my window pane to warm my room and pierce my eyes and tell me it's gonna be a beautiful day. I went to bed with a lot on my mind, had a tendency to harbor and hide, but morning light is pulling me out of this spell. Between the devil and the deep blue sea, there's someone looking out for me, and if there isn't, well, if there isn't, well, yeah. There's a man forever on my mind, a soldier of the sought-out kind. This peace-loving woman tells you he's my mother's boy, circling death with a big black gun. As hard as I pray for him, someone is praying just as hard for the kid who he's trying to destroy. Sweat out the desert with sand in his brain, mortars and landmines and rocky terrain. I know what he thinks as he barrels along through this hell. Between the devil and the deep blue sea, there's someone looking out for me, and if there isn't, well, if there isn't, well, yeah. this truth, someone take care of me and I'll take care of you. And one by one we are putting our pride on the shelf. Well, then between the devil and the deep blue sea, someone is looking out for you and me, and all will be well, all will be well. Yeah. Devil in the deep blue sea. Woo. All right. So, Wheezy asked for this song. Yesterday was Earth Day. Happy Earth Day. That you guys were able to get out and appreciate a little bit of outdoorness yesterday or today or every day during this quarantine. This is a song that I wrote years ago about the earth and how we don't always do a very good job taking care of it or each other. The silent rain is streaking down the buildings to the dirt. The sun is set behind the clouds and fall into the earth. Blue becoming red and then fading back to blue. The clouds are wandering from the sky to leave a lonely moon. Your mouth's the sweetest thing that I could ever hope to taste. And I pray that ballroom suits and ties, they won't leave the world to waste. And I wonder, if the world is coming to an end, I'll hold you in my arms and hope for painless death and dreams, and sleep to swiftly come. 'Cause when I think about the way the birds have all flown south, and all the green is turned to gray, and God has closed his mouth, well, I wonder, I wonder in California. Very cool. Penny and Jim. Good to see you. Oh my goodness. Wheezy is sending pictures. Of eagles and mice. That will never mean the same thing again, will it? You know, when you have a relationship with someone like I do with Wheezy, and there are just so many nights over tequila and light beer that, you know, you just... So many inside jokes that you could never tell them all. So, how is the weather where everyone is? It's beautiful here. It's very, very sunny, but it's very cold. It's been windy a lot, so we're still kind of holding out. I guess Saturday is going to be 52 and sunny and no wind, which we're really, really excited about that. Yes, Penny and Jim, I did sing that. You know, why don't I do that right now? So Penny and Jim, I've not met yet, but... So Penny and Jim, their daughter came to a Christmas show last year, and she ordered a telegram for them for their wedding anniversary this year. And this was their song. So here it comes. On the theme of Earth Day, this is a Dan Fogelberg song that talks about the wonders of the world and how they're not unlike the wonders of a good relationship. Longer than there have been fishes in the ocean, and higher than any bird ever flew. There have been stars up in the heavens. I've been in love with you. Stronger than any mountain cathedral, and truer than any tree ever grew. Deeper than any forest primeval, I am in love with you. I'll bring fire in the winter. You'll send showers in the springs, and we'll fly through the falls and summers with love on our wings. Through the years, as the fire starts to mellow, burning lights in the book of our lives, though the binding cracks and the pages start to yellow, I'll be in love with you. Dan Fogelberg. Oh, good time, yes. Crunching between songs is advised. Poor Jimmy's trying to sneak in here and eat his lunch while I'm doing my my little broadcast, and he's doing it so quietly because he's a sweetheart. I know I play this pretty much every time I do a little broadcast, but oh, thank you, Jennifer. This time of quarantine is such a time of self-discovery for a lot of people. So this goes out to all of us. My boots mark the rhythm of a heartbeat steady and light. The stars are thick as thieves and the moon cuts a path through the night. It may seem suspiciously like I don't know where I am, but not knowing is the best part of the plan. So I'll give this a try with my eyes on the sky and my fingers crossed. Just because I'm wandering doesn't mean I'm lost. You and I were different as the sun and the moon. Brought up on commitment in the silver spoon. When love was a currency, you wanted security at any cost. Just because I'm wandering doesn't mean I'm lost. Just because I'm wandering doesn't mean I'm lost. Don't you want to live so much bigger? Unburden your body and mind. We're already searching for meaning. We don't have to go searching blind. Every day we risk it for adventure, money or fame. 20 on a scratch ticket, or jumping headfirst out of a plane. We take a first step and hold on to our breath with our fingers crossed. Just because we're wandering doesn't mean we're lost. Just because we're wandering doesn't mean we're lost. So I'm holding on with nothing but a song in my fingers crossed. Just because I'm wandering doesn't mean I'm lost. Just because you're wandering doesn't mean you're lost. Just because we're wandering. Right? All right, a couple. Sorry, that was somebody calling me. I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. So my fingers are a little bit beat up, and that makes it tough to play guitar, but I think I'll get through it. So let's do something sweet, shall we? I like to try to throw in a little Dan Fogelberg also, but a little John Denver. Whenever I can. And I can't really think of how this song applies to the I'm married. Oh, Steve, I do know this really beautiful Dar Williams song, which I could try. I haven't played it in a while. Maybe I'll save it for next week. All right, Steve? I promise you a Dar Williams tune next week. So this is John Denver. And as I was saying, I think the only way in which this particular song applies to the quarantine situation that we find ourselves in is that it's a wedding song. And hopefully all of us, if not most of us, are finding ourselves still very much in love with the people that we are stuck in a house with. I know that's not the case for a lot of people, and that's sad, but lady, are you crying? Do the tears belong to me? Did you think our time together was all gone? Lady, my sweet lady, I'm as close as I can be. And I swear to you, our time has just begun. Close your eyes and rest your weary mind. I promise I will stay right here beside you. Today our lives were joined, became entwined. I wish that you could know how much I love you. Lady, are you happy? Do you feel the way I do? Are there meanings that you've never seen before? Lady, my sweet lady, I just can't believe it's true. And it's like I've never ever loved before. Close your eyes and rest your weary mind. I promise I will stay right here beside you. Today our lives were joined, became entwined. I wish that you could know how much I love you. Lady, Do the tears belong to me? Did you think our time together was all gone? Lady, my sweet lady, I'm as close as I can be, and I swear to you, our time has just begun. Going out to all of us quarantined folk, right? Man. Oh my gosh, Joe first. Hi. Joe lives in Nashville, Tennessee. All right. Can't do too many ballads because those of you who are actually working right now, you know, we need to motivate you to go back to work when you finished your lunch break. Actually, I think we'll do this one. I know I keep moving my capo and moving it and moving it. It's so fun that you all are here hanging with me. You know, the purpose of these little sessions on Thursday afternoons is just to give both of us, you and I, all of us, a little pick-me-up. Hoping by next week we will be back on the porch outside. Somewhere over the rainbow, All right. We are coming to that time, ladies and gentlemen. So I hope everyone is doing well. Oh, thank you, Erica and Kate. It's so sweet. Hope that you all are finding something cool to become really good at that you never thought you would have time to tackle. And you're finding the things you really have an aversion to, right? Those things that you always said, well, if I ever have time, I'll try that. And now that you have time, you still aren't interested in it. Like, I don't want to do cross stitch. I don't care how much time I have. I mean, I suppose if I were, in jail or something, I would be grateful for that as a distraction. But, and Katie May, you impressed me so much. She showed me this cross stitch she's working on. And usually a cross stitch you have your little hoop, right? And it has the little markings. She's doing this one that doesn't have markings, so you actually have to measure. And then, nope. I will just sit here and play my guitar and let you cross stitch for me, Miss May. Let's do a little Dylan to finish today, shall we? It's not finished yet. The song's been covered by a lot of people because it's just a really great song. So, little Dylan for your Thursday. Thanks for coming and spending your afternoon with me. Love you guys. When the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I could offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When evening shadows and the stars appear and there is no one to dry your tears, I could hold you for 1,000,000 years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I could never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met. There's no doubt in my mind where you belong. I'd go hungry, I'd go black and blue, and I'd go crawling down the avenue. There ain't nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. and on the highway of regret. The winds of change are blowing wild and free. You ain't seen nothing like me yet. There ain't nothing that I wouldn't do. I'd go to the ends of the earth for you. Make you happy, make your dreams come true, to make you feel my love. There ain't nothing that I wouldn't do. I'd go to the ends of the earth for you. Make you happy, make your dreams come true, to make you feel my love. There ain't nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. To make you feel my Take care. Love you guys.